Alrighty, so today I want to talk about men's skincare and why I think it's BS. So I wanted to make this as a post like 2 weeks ago, and I just couldn't really put the right words into a post to make it very concise. Yes, Tanner. And so I decided to put it to the back burner, and I was going to figure it out when it came to me. So last night it came to me, and I'm like, you know what? I want to do this in a video form because I have a lot of thoughts about it. And then I figured, okay, I'll just do a live because that's kind of more fun than me just recording a video and putting it out. So here I am on live. I've never done it before, so hopefully it's not too bad. But okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Men's skincare and the idea of men's skincare is total BS. You wanna know why? There's no gender to skincare. Everybody has skin, no matter what you identify as, and it's ridiculous that companies try to say that, you know, this line is for men and that's what they should be using, and this line is for women, that's what they should be using. It really just comes down to marketing. And, you know, skincare companies from years and years ago, they realized that women are more likely to purchase products from them. So what are they going to do? They're going to put all their marketing resources into women. So that's, you know, packaging, making things pink, making things look girly, commercials, you see Instagram pictures, all of those, you go onto a brand and most likely it's going to be pictures of women applying products, wearing masks. So as a guy, you're thinking, okay, these companies and these lines are clearly for women, because all the pictures are women. So, you know, obviously they're not going to be gravitated towards buying those brands because they think it's a woman's brand. But really, there's no such thing, because all men, all women, whatever you identify as, you have skin and you need to take care of it. The only difference is that, yes, biologically, men do have different skin. It's oilier, it's tougher, it's thicker. And so, yes, they do need to use different products occasionally, but not men's products, you know? The only difference really is that men, since their skin is a little more resilient, they're able to use products that maybe women aren't able to use because it irritates their skin too much, or it over exfoliates, or it just, you know, causes micro tears. So physical scrubs, exfoliants, for example. I don't really recommend these for women because usually, one, people don't use it correctly. So they're using it way too often. They're just stripping their skin constantly. And two, they're rubbing really, really hard because they think that's how you're going to get all the skin off, is if you rub really hard. And all that's doing is like damaging your skin. All you need to do is lightly, you know, rub in those problem areas. You don't even have to do your whole face. So that's typically why I don't recommend scrubs for women. However, men, why not? Their skin can handle it. Use a scrub every day if you want to. Just don't, like I said, don't go ham on it. Just use a normal, like you would cleanse your face any other way. And I also like to recommend scrubs for men because they typically like a more simple routine. So if I'm gonna create a routine for a man, I'm going to do a cleanser, moisturizer, sunscreen. But wait, exfoliation. Yes, exfoliation is like the most important part of a skincare routine, at least in my opinion. And if you want someone, this also can be a woman too, if they like a simpler routine, but I'm talking specifically for men. I would do a cleanser with an exfoliant, a physical scrub that they can use every day, moisturize, SPF. Done. That's simple. But yeah, I think it actually really irritates me because skincare is something that is seen as like a girly thing. But I will, shout out Tanner and Allie, who were in my SD school class, and they're just proving that you don't have to be a woman to like skincare or care about your skin. Everybody should be doing that because you only have one skin for your whole life, and if you're not taking care of it starting now, well, you're going to wish you had once you get a little older, because you're going to see those things start popping up, the wrinkles, the brown spots, and you're going to go, well, someone help me get rid of it. Well, we can try, but also, you could have just started earlier. So that's really my main thoughts, is that I think it's just really unfortunate that companies and skincare companies try to separate the two, men's and women's, because there's just no purpose. And I know that some men prefer to choose a men's line only because usually the packaging is less girly. The scents that are used are usually like men's scents, like pine tree, I don't know. So some will gravitate towards that simply because, well, I don't want a pink moisturizer, I don't want a pink serum, and that's totally understandable. That's why, for example, Beautycounter, I really like their Counter Match line because it's white, and their Counter Control line, which is for acne prone people, it's gray. So I have no problem recommending those products to men. I would recommend any product to men, but specifically those ones, because usually men are more likely to gravitate towards a company that has clear packaging, gray, black, white, just neutral colors. So it really comes down to that. And I know a lot of women as well that will gravitate towards men's products also because, well, I don't like floral scents, I don't like the girly packaging, I just want, a moisturizer that works, I just want a cleanser that works. And that's totally understandable. So I think I would like to call on the beauty industry to start being a little more inclusive and less separation there. Because at the end of the day, like I said, we all have skin, we all need to take care of it, and there's no need to make people think that they can't use certain products, because there's the main components of a skincare routine: cleanser, exfoliant, hydration, moisturizer. Those are two different things, by the way. And SPF. Everybody, no matter what your gender is, or if you have no gender, you want to use those products. So don't think that because you're a man that you have to use men's lines only, because you don't. And really, you should use whatever you want. And I know that I'm going to use whatever I want. I'm going to recommend things no matter what. If I'm going to recommend a cleanser that has a flower on it, okay, it's really what's inside that counts, not the packaging. And starting in beauty school, I will say this, that, going back to companies marketing to women because they feel that they're more likely to spend money, they're more loyal towards the companies. I understand that. But I will say, starting in school, my most loyal customer or client, when I did, I think for 3 months, I did facials in school, and my most loyal client was a man. I believe his name was Henry Rosenthal. He was a very nice older man. He came in, he saw me once, and then he kept seeing me. So I saw him 3 times for 3 months, and he was completely loyal. I mean, whatever I told him to do, he would do it. Whatever I told him to buy, he would buy it. He even let me trim his eyebrows once. It was great. So I don't like the idea that people are saying that men are less loyal customers than women, because really, if it works, they're going to buy it no matter what. And I've found, just through my personal experience, I've had a lot of male clients, both in school and out of school. They are very loyal. Now, I'm not going to say they're loyal in every aspect when it doesn't come to skincare. That's another topic. But they are loyal clients when they see results and when you care about them. So yeah, that's all I really have to say about the topic. I just wanted to make it clear that, especially coming from my account, everything that I post on here is for everybody. Just because I post about eye cream and you're thinking, and my pictures are pink, it's just because I like the color pink. I'm not trying to make it like this is for women, this is an account for women with tips for women. It's for everybody. It's anybody who has skin can follow my tips, and I'm not trying to, market to women only. So thank you for joining my live. It was really fun, and I hope that we can do another one soon. If you have any topics you'd like me to cover, please feel free to send a message or comment, and I hope we can do this again soon. Bye.